Hi again, Pisces. It's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot. Doing your love reading or person of interest. This can be used for a friend, a family member, anybody you want, okay? It can translate different. You just got to take it how it resonates. For a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116 to get a video just like this pre-recorded and sent to you, only specific to your particular situation. Or you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. I do astrology and tarot. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all your love and support. So in this reading, I'm using my, I'm going to use my Brian Froud Tarot to get the deeper information with regards to this connection. And I use my Druid Craft to kind of pick up the energies of your person. So I picked up their current energy, and their current energy is really focused on the money. Okay? They've been sad about what happened between the two of you, but they've also been a little bit confused. They're emotionally confused right now. Okay? They're emotionally confused because I think they're focusing on their money right now, and they just don't know how they feel about stuff because they've really got stuff going on. They do feel like there's a lot of pressure at work with them. They've been feeling like they've been watched up close. They're trying to do the best they can to try to get out of the situation is what they're currently doing. They're really focusing on their money. They're a little emotionally confused. They definitely feel sad about stuff, but it's like their emotions are like all over the place. And they're really trying to stay focused on their stability. Okay? Now, how they feel about the situation with you is definitely heartache, okay? It's a Three of Swords card, which means they feel the heart pain. They feel sad. You guys are feeling sad too. They see you as the person that's got it all, okay? So this is definitely somebody that someone they really care about. They really care about. It's hurting them, and they know that you got it all, and perhaps why they are working on trying to get it all here, okay? They probably want to impress you. Literally, when you come across as this person, whether you're masculine or feminine or whatever, this is somebody that is beautiful, that's attractive, that's sexy, whatever, that's together, that's got everything, and they're definitely heartbroken over it, okay? And I feel like you are too. Now, I got the Five of Swords, which is sharp words or cutting somebody out. It's in the reverse, which means that somebody did that, but they didn't mean to. Like, they were just frustrated or lashed out, but they didn't mean to, and they want to make it up, or at least they don't. Whether they just cut you off, or whether they were, like, nasty about it, because sometimes when you're in this place, you can be nasty about it. It's like, I'm just frustrated. I got too much things to worry about. I got my life going on. You can be. But if there were harsh words or sharp words said, okay, by either one of you, it's in the reverse, indicating that it wasn't meant or intentional. It was just aggravated or frustrated that they cut you out, or you did them. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? Because they felt like things... This is being in control. This is being out of control. They felt like things were out of control in their life, literally. And again, coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like money's going to save this issue from me. So they could have been at the point of losing stuff, frustrated, feeling like their life is out of control, having to move. I mean, I don't know, because I can pick up a lot of things, but I'd be going on because there's a lot of you. So their life was out of control, and they're focused on trying to get stability and focusing on that. And I could see them like putting in the work at work, really trying to refine things, really trying to put in their effort. Okay, now what's coming up here is there's definitely a breakthrough. They are going to communicate with you. They do want to be honest with you and communicate with you, but it might be a little bit slow. They do want something solid with you, but meaning that I feel like it might be within the next week, okay, where this is going to happen, depending upon where you are in this stage, the next week or possibly two, just because this is the one that moves the slowest if it came through. But I got also contradictory information, which means most of you are dealing with different people. This person has been in serious contemplation, okay? There's a lot going on in their mind. They've been really thinking about things. Okay, for some of you, it's a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I also have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then I also have a Cancer, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Could be any sign, okay? But I do have this fire sign wanting to reach out pretty quickly, okay? And this fire sign has been in contemplation, thinking about things and really wanting to communicate with you, okay? I do feel like if it is the other signs, the water, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like that's coming a little bit slower and might be within the next week. But there's definitely a big breakthrough happening. And I feel like it's because they're focused on trying to get their life together. They feel like their life is out of control. Now, a lot of times you have to understand, pride won't let people know this stuff. They could sometimes just lash out, sometimes just act out, sometimes just disappear, whatever the situation is. Because I feel like this person was under a lot of stress. They felt like this is definitely feeling out of control, okay? And then I feel like they're just emotionally confused and stressed about money over here and really trying to work on fixing it. Yeah, because they do want to make things better with you, and they are going to put in the effort. They're doing the right thing right now. They're focused on duty right now, but that also indicates the iris of the rainbow means that in the near future, everything's going to work out and make sense, okay? And it's going to be in your favor, and they're going to willingly put in the effort to this connection. It's just the timing right now, and I see this all the time in astrology. You guys are going through Saturn with whether your sun or your moon, which is about getting serious, about pressure on, you got to do something. And other signs, such as the fire signs, the earth signs, have been getting the square. And the square is like blocked from everything, okay? So they're working on breaking a lot of bad habits. They're working on trying to stay focused. They're working on trying to do the duty. But there is going to be a big breakthrough, okay, coming through for you guys in regards to this. I see the fire sign coming through faster than the others, okay? Meaning that could be any time now, literally any time. Because there is a spiritual bond between the two of you. It's just a matter of timing. Somebody literally got hit with a bunch of stuff and they felt like their life was falling out of control. And they just couldn't put in the time. It's not over. The death is in reverse, indicating that it may have disappeared or may have ended, but it's coming back to life. Okay? It's definitely coming back to life. Absolutely coming back to life. And we have the Singer of Chalice, which means they're going to be more receptive and more open if they weren't before, because they were just under pressure. Literally just under pressure. And this card just powers it all up, stating that it's absolutely accurate and that everything that's stated in here is true. Not that it is, basically emphasizing the fact that this person was under a lot of stress and they acted out. They acted out. Yeah, and then we got the Maiden, which is new beginnings. Okay, so literally this is going to restart. It's going to restart in a more stable kind of way here. For some of you, it's going to be within the next week or possibly two. Saturn turns retrograde in the middle of the month. And that's when, if your person that you're dating is going through the Saturn blockages, stress, things fall apart and everything's like, trust me, Saturn does that in a big way. Especially if it's an earth sign or even the fire sign. And if it's not, earth signs and fire signs, they've been really going through it, okay? And so has Gemini and Virgo with Pluto. But nonetheless, I'm just letting you know, this person had a topsy-turvy. Like everything was out of control. They did not feel in control, and they might have been harsh or sharp. If they weren't, they ended it or ghosted it because they had to focus on themselves. You guys will understand what that's like with Saturn in your sign, because it's all about building you and focusing on you and making you the best you can be. So let's see if we have any love advice for you guys. Can you give me some love advice for Pisces? I do see this definitely coming back together. I do see those of you that are involved with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, you got to know the birth time to know the rising. That person's coming in fast because they've been thinking heavily about it. Okay? So your love advice is be willing to express love. When you express love, you begin to receive more love. Not that you guys have difficulty doing that, but sometimes when somebody's going through something difficult and you're kind of like, it's okay, I'll allow your space to take care of what you need to take care of. I'll be here. Is just that advice. But you also got a message that says, I love you. So the person that you are questioning is definitely trying to say, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm going through it. Okay. So that's clear as day. So a lot of you are dealing with somebody that you separated, or you are having problems and you wanted to know why, but they love you. And then we got forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. I'll get one more, Pisces. And take which ones resonate with you and leave the others. Actions speak loudly. Express love through your actions. These are just nice messages to keep in mind whenever, just to always think with your heart. Stay out of your head. Think with your heart. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. I'm sending you guys positive energy again. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave your comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, please. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116. Otherwise, I'll be doing a mid-month, so stay tuned for those. And make sure that you click the bell to get notified. Otherwise, you will not. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me and Romeo. Until next time.